I have been coaching Special Olympics since about 2012. I help with track and golf here and there, and our basketball program started in November of 2013. There was actually a basketball program in 2001 in Westmoreland County, but it only lasted 1 year. And an ironic twist into that, my cousin was actually on that team, and then he came back to play, and he still plays currently at 41 years old. Been a long but great ride. We started at about 13 or 14 players and now have 60 players, so it's been a growing program every year. So
Anthony's my cousin that everybody looks up to him, and he's a nice guy, and he restarted the program, and he's in charge of the county for all the sports. And then my coach is my brother Danny. He's seen a lot of my buddies.
My friend Jason and his cousin Anthony got me into it, and we've been doing it. Me and Jason have been friends almost 30 years. We've been best friends since Special Olympics. It's been started since we all are always a family because we're all teammates and help out.
I started basketball back when I was 17. I transferred from Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. I played Aliquippa basketball. 2013, my dad passes away. I didn't know how to cope with it, so my aunt, my godmother, she hit me up on the phone, asked if I was alright, and I told her I wasn't. The last thing she told me was, go play some basketball, go shoot baskets, and go be my Michael Jordan. End of 2021, she passes away. And I'm using this sport as a coping skill to try to help with my heartbreak and stuff, just from losing so many people over the years. The energy that we have around here, the support I get from my coaches, my teammates, gives me enough confidence to keep going. Even though those two being gone, I still have that feeling that they're still with me. I just feel like my teammates remind me of them, and just the people that I can talk to when I'm not on the court. It's just the relationship I have with my teammates and my coaches is not just on the court, it's off the court too.
Everybody loves each other, you know what I mean? And that's why I really have fallen in love with this and coaching and helping out, because we really do have that family aspect where we can, hey, there's gonna be stuff, tough times in sports, and they battle together. You know what I mean? They don't break. So that bond that they have is incredible, and yeah, I love every second of it. I mean, I get text messages from these guys and asking me advice in life, and it's like, wow, okay, like I have an impact like that on their life, and it means a lot. Each one of them have been a blessing, truthfully. Just to see their smiles, they just bring light to my life, and I'm just glad that I'm their coach, and I'll be their coach for a long time.
Well, like when they welcomed me, everybody welcomed me, and they just brought me in like a family. And this is like, I look up to these guys, some of these guys, and I look forward to this. We know our ups and downs, like we know when to joke, we know each other's boundaries, and just like we are a family, and we stick together. It's just like it's a team game. It's just like if one messes up, the whole team messes up. But if the whole team wins, we all win as a group. And it's just like you build that special bond between the guys. They're like big brothers to me. They teach me how my flick, how my jump shot. They teach me how to dribble, pass, shoot, win. And I feel like I take that. Coaches, man, they bring the life to the party. I love how they work with us. I love how I look up to them. I want to be a coach like them. Like, I just want to thank Coach Jenny. She brought me into this league. She brought me into this team.
I started teaching at Clearview in 2013 and kind of annoyed our gym teacher who was running it at the time. And he introduced me to Anthony, and then I kind of just weaseled my way in. As everybody comes in, everyone is so accepting, no matter what the ability levels are. Everybody, all the skills kiddos, 3-on-3, 5-on-5, we do our first month and a half, 2 months of practices all together. It is literally like my happy place. It warms my heart. It's like the moments I look forward to. And I think they also genuinely know that all of us that are here, you can tell we genuinely want to be here and truly enjoy spending all of our time with them.
My son Alex is on the autism spectrum. Plays basketball. He played basketball in school at Clelian Heights, where he attended. There's a diverse backgrounds for all the kids, but they just seem to have the attitude where I've got your back. If someone's having a rough issue or something, you know, they're the first one to put their arm around the guy's shoulder. Come on, you know, we got this. And they pick each other up. And these guys, they're not just teammates, they're friends, and it shows.
It's really cool because basketball does run in my family, and it's been in my blood for more than 3 generations. Like, my dad was a basketball player, my older sister was a basketball player, and my grandfather on my mom's side used to be a basketball player. We can all grow together, I mean, not just as friends, but also as teammates and kind of like a squad. We're all pretty close to each other, and we do like to have fun together and hang out.
My other daughter, Gianna, actually got me into this, and so then she said, you know, do you want to do Special Olympics? I met Coach Anthony and been doing it ever since. It's our time together that we get to do it. You know, it was something that her and I did because I have boys and I never grew up with all that stuff. So it was our time together. All the teams are always together. Mike's another coach, Rob, all the coaches, all the guys, it's all the volunteers. They make you a better person.
I wanted to do something serving with my dad. I'm really close with my dad. I have a really good relationship with him, and that's just something that, you know, we wanted to do something together. We both love basketball, so we just met Anthony through Lillian Heights is a special needs school in Westmoreland County, and he brought us to Special Olympics, and from the first day we just loved it, and we love hanging out and doing that together every week. They truly have changed my life. You go into like a serving situation or, you know, helping other people and you think it's going to change your life, but, you know, we go in and we're all prideful about it, like we're going to go help these kids, right? And in reality, it just changed my life. It made me a better person. It made me see the world differently. It had, you know, a big impact on my life with how I, you know, my perspective of things.
They, you know, pushed me to, like, be my best, you know, I mean, pushing me to, you know, get better during practice, each game, learn as I go, you know, during, like, mistakes during games, or shooting, or just playing defense, or whatever my coach wants me to, you know, push myself hard, to work hard to get better each day. And ever since I've been with this team, everyone has just welcomed me, and knowing that our coach, Anthony, every coach that he has on board, you know, they all work so hard to get us where we need to be, what we focus on every game at a time, and there couldn't be any better coach that I could probably have that I've been playing for like 10 years.
Just the sportsmanship, the love against each other, you know, we just play as a team. We help each other out when we get down, you know, we keep ahead of ourselves and just never doubt ourselves. Coach Anthony, he's such a great person and a great coach. He'd do anything for anybody, and that's what I respect about him. And he's like a father figure. My teammates mean so much because they're like family. They do anything for anybody, you know. They're good people and they respect each other and play as a team, and I love them. They're like brothers to me.
As far as what the team means to me, I don't know if there's enough time for that. I probably let it take over too much of my life sometimes, but no, in a serious note, it means everything to me. The coolest thing for me is that unlike a sports team, you know, that coached travel baseball for a couple summers or things like that, you know, those players come and go, or they might age out or things like that. The nice thing about Special Olympics is obviously there's no age limit, so you can continue with the same core and grow that family year in and year out, and I get to know them better, they get to know me better, the parents, it's all one, and we take our program top to bottom with 5-on-5, 3-on-3 skills, and we try to do everything we can together and make it, you know, the Westmoreland Wolverines all together. In that aspect, it's just an incredible experience to me, and I look forward to these tournaments as much as I stress about it and worry at the same time, because I just want the best for them. But to see all these teams perform and to really execute what we work on, and it's a credit to them. They deserve it all, and everything they do in these games, good or bad, is incredible. But when it really all shines and they can go win a gold or go win a big game or even make a big possession or a big pass unselfishly and cheer for each other, it's just incredible to be a part of. So I'm so thankful for that, and so thankful for every single coach and parent that supports our program, because it's impossible to do without them.